What's going on, boys? Kai here from Formula Secrets, and if you're completely brand new to my channel, guys, hit that subscribe button because I guarantee I will elevate your life overall. So, insulin, boys, insulin. This is exactly what we're going to be talking about today. Now, summer is pretty much wrapping up. We're starting back in the new school year. We're getting closer towards DNP season, as in it's starting to get cooler, so we're starting to get ready to bulk up. So now, I'm gonna give you guys everything you need to know about insulin. So first of all, guys, I know there's a couple of guys out there, or a good amount of you guys, who are not initiated when it comes to insulin. Why would we need to use insulin if we are trying to be a bodybuilder or trying to improve our physique? So when it comes to this stuff, guys, the main function of insulin in the first place is simply to shuttle the nutrients into your body as efficiently as possible. Now, when you look at the biggest example I can give you guys is this, right? When you look at your tray of food and you have all your little macros, just like what the naturals do, thinking like, oh, look, with this plate, I'm gonna get 40 grams of protein and 20 grams of carbs. Yay, if it fits your macros. It doesn't work like that, especially when you're natty. Everything you see in your plate, you do not absorb efficiently. So that 40 grams of carbs isn't really 40 grams of carbs. I'd hate to tell you guys that. So when it comes to that, guys, everything you eat there, your body is not efficient when it comes to digesting and absorbing everything you have. That's where insulin comes in. When you see 40 grams of protein in your steak, you're getting 40 grams of protein in your steak. When you see 35 grams of fat in your plate, you're getting 35 grams of fat in your plate and shuttled into your body as efficiently as possible. That's exactly what insulin does. That's pretty much it. The reason why it's such a big deal is because it's so efficient and grabbing all the macros you have and just shuttling it down into your body. And that's where the biggest change your body will ever see when it comes to insulin. And that's exactly what it does. So before we even get further into this, I'm going to pretty much bust out all the myths right now who are completely false and just not true at all when it comes to insulin. So first of all, when it comes to this, guys, the first thing that you hear when somebody utters the word insulin, oh my God, you're gonna die. No, you are not. All right, let me just put that down right now. I don't know where this scary tactic comes from. I don't know if it's the elitists purposely putting this scary tactic or just people who are just completely, not even ill-informed, just completely misinformed. No, you're not going to die if you take insulin as long as you take the right amount of carbs or glycogen or sugar so you do not go hypo. You will be fine. So you're telling me, look, the best way I can put it is this, okay? The people that you see in Walmart, the really fat, obese, overweight, zero responsibility or talk about accountability when it comes to their physique, if they are able to use insulin into their body and they're responsible enough, you're telling me a person like you who is, you know, regimented, goes to the gym every single day, takes all your supplements on a daily basis, somehow magically you're just going to die and keel over if you use insulin? No, you're not. You're going to be responsible when it comes to insulin. Another part of this is this: if you take insulin, that's it. You're gonna become diabetic for the rest of your life. Again, completely misinformed and just not true. Because here's the thing, you'll hear so many cases about a full-blown diabetic person and somehow they get off their medications because they're not diabetic anymore and they don't need to take insulin. But somehow a responsible person like you who is completely healthy, you're gonna be completely dependent on insulin for the rest of your life. No, not true at all. I have done 4 to 5, I can't remember, I have done a lot of insulin cycles in my life to help me pretty much go over, not a plateau, but I just didn't like how slow my bulking phases were. Because one, bulking is hard. It's way harder than cutting. Imagine trying to take in 7,000 to 8,000 calories a day. It is extremely hard. You wanna make it easy? Take insulin. That's exactly what I did. Yeah, I like taking the easy way out when it comes to my physique because I have better things to do. Look, if you want to be Django and be a slave to the gym, go for it. I'm gonna take the easy way out. I'm gonna ride my horse and gallop all the way to victory while you are gonna be Django and getting whipped for being a gym slave. That's pretty much that. So I want to take the easy way out. If you want to take the hard way out, go for it. Be a natural, go be a natty, go to GNC and get those cute little proteins. But when it comes to real changes, efficient changes, so that you could concentrate in other aspects of your life, we are going to use certain compounds to make it a whole lot easier for us. So in terms of bulking, that's where insulin comes in. So the beauty about that is, my God, the amount of muscle you are going to put in on top of using anabolics, obviously, right? You can't just take insulin by itself and expect to grow. You're not gonna get that much. You will grow, absolutely, because again, if it's a standalone compound, you could take insulin and all the nutrients you're gonna take is gonna be shuttling into your body. The best part about all of this though is this: if I stack anabolics on top of insulin, my God, the pumps that I get at the gym, the energy that I get at the gym, the massive amounts of lean body mass that I'm gonna get when I am incorporating it with my anabolics as well. Now here's the thing too, will you get fat? You get relatively fat, but not fat to the point to where regular people fat. You get bloated, you retain water and all that stuff. But the beauty about all that anyway, even if hypothetically you're going to get fat, you have so much answer for that anyways. I have trend, I have DNP, and even if I don't have any of those things, I still have my discipline enough to diet down anyway. So that's the reason why I do not care if I get fat while I'm on insulin. Why? Because I can easily get rid of the fat anyway. But that being said, DNP, trend, boom, done, nice, easy, and simple. Now, the best part about this though, guys, okay? The moment I incorporate insulin into my workout agent, like I pre-workout, after I take in the right amount of carbs so I don't go hypo, the pumps that I get at the gym, the strength gains that I get at the gym, it is absolutely insane. I don't need to write anything down. It's like, well, you know, last week I did this and this in my bench press. Your strength gains is gonna be so ridiculous that you're gonna lose track. I don't know, I did 225 for 20 reps. I don't know, I did 315 for 15 reps. I don't know anymore, I don't care. I'm just gonna go to the gym and have fun now because I'm not a gym slave, I'm not Django, I'm not getting whipped in the back. That's pretty much that when it comes to that. So that's the best part of insulin, guys. It's like you're taking all your macros, all those macros that you're taking in 200 grams of protein a day, 300 grams of carbs, 150 grams of fat, all that you actually absorb, unlike a natural who's thinking, yep, if it fits your macros, oh my God, you guys, I'm getting 40 grams of protein in this shake. No, try about 15 grams of protein in your protein shake. You do not absorb. That's how terrible your body is, guys. Your body is not efficient. It wants to stay complacent. That's how we are built. That's how we evolve. We adapt to the environment, and the moment we're comfortable, we do want to change. That's pretty much it. That's the reason why dieting is so hard. That's the reason why changing your body is so hard, because genetically we are not meant to progress this quickly. But I don't have time for that. I have a lot of better things to do. At the same time, we only have so much life to live. I want to live every aspect of it with the best of my abilities. And if I'm looking to bulk up, if I'm looking to hit 240, 250, you know, gain about 30, 35 pounds within one bulking cycle, I am absolutely gonna throw in and grab and throw in insulin into my bulking cycle, because that right there is going to make my life easier. That right there is gonna make me break through these plateaus, as in these slow progressions as well. At the same time, it's just so much more fun. Could you imagine going to the gym and thinking, well, within this next 3 months, I'm planning to gain 40 pounds of muscle. Yeah, a little bit of that's gonna be water weight. Well, guess what? Even if a little bit is water weight, okay, amazing. Ray, I only got 10 pounds of water weight, but guess what? I now have 25 to 30 pounds of pure muscle because I added insulin into my bulking cycle. So that's pretty much that, guys. Do not fall into the scary tactic of insulin. Do not fall into the whole, oh, the moment you take it, you're gonna become diabetic. I have done multiple cycles of insulin and I am not diabetic. Everything is good. I am healthy. My cholesterol is good. I have my blood checked 3 times a year, but for some reason, I don't know. You just cannot reason with people who just refuse. It's like politics, guys. You're not gonna change their life. Okay, you're not gonna change their mind either. So that's the reason why I am not going to cater to them, and I'm only gonna cater to the people who are looking to improve their life lives and looking to progress. So when it comes to that, don't try to convince them, guys. Let them go with their cute little protein shakes and GNC. That's their life. My life is gonna be better, and this is the reason why our foundation within this channel is I am better than you, because you will absolutely become better than people who are just stuck in the old ways of doing gear, people who are falling into the scare tactic and the fear mongering of insulin as well. Insulin is awesome. I am absolutely doing on every single one of my bulking cycle, because why not? At the same time, guys, I have multiple guys already in my program right now who are seeing amazing results because they have put their standards so high now. Oh, I gained 10 pounds this week. All right, well, I lost 1 pound. Man, that sucks, because their standards are so high now. They hate losing 1 pound, even though they've gained 10 pounds within a week to a week and a half. That's the beauty about that. Again, yeah, some of that is water weight. Who cares if it's water weight? Guess what? Majority of that is lean muscle anyways. Jesus, it's like some people just want to remain pessimistic and toxic. No, it's part of that's water weight. I don't care if 12 pounds of it is lean muscle. 3 pounds of it is water weight, and that's stupid. Okay, you can stay that way. I'm gonna enjoy my life looking jacked, looking shredded, gaining 35 pounds of pure lean muscle during my bulking cycle, while you walk along your way to GNT and get your cute little protein shake, and yay, I'm a natural. I got my, if it fits my macros. So here's the best part about all this, boys, okay? If I were wanting to gain 30 to 40 pounds of muscle during my bulking cycle, I am absolutely gonna throw in insulin when it comes to my bulking cycle. And that's the best part of that. On top of my test, on top of my NPP, on top of my D-ball, and anything else I can get my hands on, as long as I follow the same proper protocols of doing it safely, nothing is bad is going to happen. And on top of that, that's just the side bonus of it. Everything awesome is going to happen to me when it comes to that stuff. And I've been doing this for years, guys. I am not diabetic. Nothing bad's ever happened because I am responsible. Oh, look, I took insulin. Let me take the appropriate amount of carbs so I won't go hypo. Done. The end. I keep a Coke can in my car. I keep sugar tabs all over around me, in my pocket, in my briefcase, wherever I'm going, just to make sure that I'm responsible enough. And that's it. That's the best way to do it. You know the proper protocols, you know how to do it safely, you're gonna be good. Not only that you're gonna be good, you're gonna make gains that you are never going to get as a natural, not even if you are a regular enhanced athlete. Like the video I made before, there's a difference. There's a big different look when it comes to just using regular anabolics to anabolics with insulin. That's where you make the biggest stride, the biggest progression, and the biggest plateau breaking when I add insulin on top of my anabolics. Till next time, boys, hit that subscribe button right next to it, hit that notification bell right here. Full Secrets here. Out. Take care, fellas.